So today we are here at La Reserva in Sotogrande and we are incredibly excited to be here playing this golf course.
We're playing our favourite format. We are doing an 18-hole green sums.
We're teaming up, we're very excited, we love this format and this place just looks mint.
Yeah, let's go low.
Let's go low. First hole is a little bit of a dog leg around to this corner with a bit of water in between, so you do just need to position it. I'm going to go in with a driver. The bunkers down there are like 240, 250, so I know it's downhill, but it is into wind, and I think we'll be fine just kind of hitting towards those. Yes! I didn't see that land.
I didn't see that land either, but it can't be in any trouble because that was perfect.
I mean, the wall was like 285
Yeah.
at that point, so I mean...
I'll have a hit just in case, but I'm pretty sure we're in A1 position there.
You can maybe try and take this a little bit further over to the left-hand side.
Yeah, I think I'm almost like on the edge of that house that's getting built with like a little draw. And if I can get it slightly closer to the green, then that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's down the right, so I think we'll be taking yours. That's no problem, but...
Did that go in the bunker?
No, it's way short.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely
That's
fine though.
At least there's mine.
Yeah.
So we can kind of see why we didn't see it land. To be fair, it did rain overnight, so that's maybe why. But there is the next shot that Cam has to play with. We have also made a decision we're going to do preferred lies because it is technically winter. It's February, but it's winter
And
here.
we're pretty much playing alternate shots, so there's a lot of pressure on these shots.
Exactly.
So we don't want any mud balls.
Gotta get it correct, gotta get it correct.
Yeah, we've got 137 yards. I'm going to go in with a 9-iron. Just take it ever so slightly right of the pin because it looks like there's plenty of space there. Short's not any good, so I'm going to try and take it a little bit long of that pin, leave you a nice putt down the hill.
That would be perfect, my friend. Straight at the pin, question
That
mark?
was such a big divot, but I think it's pretty good.
Yes.
Stay there.
What a shot.
Stay.
Yeah, it has done.
Yeah, like 20 feet maybe.
Lovely.
That's pretty good.
Well done, my friend.
That gives us an opening birdie chance.
Ooh. It looks even better from up here, my friend.
Oh, that was a good shot.
I am very, very happy with where we are. I feel like there's a lot of danger on this hole, and so having a birdie putt is feeling really good right now. Gonna take it pretty far out to this right-hand side. Would absolutely love to start with a birdie because this course gets tough.
Oh my goodness.
Yes!
That is so good.
Yesterday I had so many that like skimmed past the hole and I thought that was about to do it, but no.
That's the longest putt we've holed on this trip so far.
Potentially the longest putt I've holed in about 3 months. I'm feeling good. Today's the day. Today.
That's a good start.
It is the day.
Keep going with that.
I blobbed this hole the last time I played it.
That's not what we're looking for here, my friend.
Okay, started with a birdie, so it's a really good start. We've got a long par 5 up next. It's 460 meters, so that's like 500 yards-ish.
Yeah.
Long par 5, dog legs a little bit up to this left-hand side.
It's quite a strong wind in two off the right here, so it's a long hole today.
So the hope is I'm going to hit a nice safe one in. Cam can then kind of bash his driver a little bit. That is a very high tee for the shot I'm trying to hit here. I'm just going to aim up on this right-hand side at those 2 trees. Just need to keep this up there. Everything's going to fall away.
That's the safe one we were after.
As long as it's, I'm pretty sure that's short of that bunker.
No,
Yeah,
short of it.
Oh, it didn't quite get the kick, but it's nice and safe.
I can have an aggressive hit now.
You can go in now.
Easy shot for me now because we're in play and I can have a free swing at this one, so all good. Just going to take it ever so slightly left of yours. There's a little blue post up the middle of the fairway and that's kind of my line. Just going to try and hit a little low one. I've been practicing this shot a little bit, so let's try and
This is
put
like
it
the
into
Scottish
play.
shot, isn't it? Brought
It
into
is.
Spain.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's quite good, that.
it's definitely not what you meant to do.
I think that's maybe in the bunker.
I think that might be in the bunker. I know when you said low, you weren't meaning that low, but...
No, it was a little bit higher than that, but that one was low, so we can work with that.
Mission failed successfully. It is looking like you've got a good partner off the tee at this rate.
It is, yeah. Unfortunately, the fairway just narrows up where I was hitting my tee shot too.
You also hit it bangs flat towards the bunker.
Yeah, I also hit it just in front of the bunker, so it wasn't a great shot. But we've got you, thankfully. I'm going to go in with a 7-iron here. I'm just going to try and keep it short of that bunker up in the distance and just leave you kind of maybe a 9-iron into the green.
Not quite got the juice for this one for the...
No, it's 270
It's a lot of
off
juice,
the
that.
slope, and with so much trouble up there, I'm not feeling good about doing this on the second hole.
Yeah.
I think that should be pretty good.
Perfect.
I think it's a long way back, but
I think I'm gonna have a long shot, but it's okay.
all right. It's in the fairway. Partner, I am sorry, I've left you quite far in here.
It's not that far, it's just playing quite far.
Yeah.
So we've got 130. I'm actually gonna play it all the way up at 160. The reason being, it's all carry, it's a little bit uphill, and it's into the wind. So each of those things I'm kind of adding 10 yards on for. I'm also just gonna hit this kind of like, doesn't need to be a full one.
No.
We're just worried that anything kind of lower than this is gonna go up super, super high.
Yeah.
Don't wanna be in the bunker. So we're gonna try play safe. I'm gonna go a little bit out to the right, just because I think with my stance here, this is gonna come left ever so slightly.
Oh, I like that.
Don't be short. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that's on the green, isn't it?
That made it by like that.
The carry
Okay.
of the bunker was 122. You carried it 123.
I'm glad you told me to go up to a 6 there. That was good caddy advice.
Yes. We've got
It's an
another
early
birdie
par
putt.
5, but we're going for it.
This is so cool.
It's such a cool little view. Look at that into there. That's one thing about this place in general, is that you just always have really cool views of the water. That also sneaky was a very good shot.
Yeah, it couldn't be any shorter. It couldn't really be any longer. So I'm glad you just hit it in that specific spot.
All right, my friend, this would be big.
To get to 2 under through 2 would be huge. I'm going to take this about a cup and a half to 2 cups outside the right. I think it's just going to swing that way at the end. Hopefully channel some of that energy from your putt on the last hole. Turn.
What? No. Oh.
It just didn't turn.
That was so close.
Oh, you're going to pop that in for
bless.
the par.
That was a really good putt, and it's a good par.
Yeah.
Moving on. It's getting windy.
We're in a really exposed part of the course because we're up high. All the tees seem to be high, and then you get down in the
There you
fairway
go,
and it's a
and
bit
you're
lower.
like a bit sheltered.
Yeah.
Oh, it is feeling, I feel like you can never tell how windy it is because like the mics have the little covers on them. It's windy. It's
very
windy. He's not feeling a driver.
Safety first with this one. When I'm into the wind,
Safety first.
it narrows up kind of where I would be hitting driver, so I'm going to go in with a 2-iron, try and keep it pretty low, nice and safe down the middle of the fairway. It's a relatively short par 4 as well, so shouldn't be a problem getting up there in 2.
It's a good shot. Yep,
That's nicely in the fairway.
lovely.
Perfect.
I'll hit one and then hopefully I'll just hit something similar to that.
Ideal. Maybe just try and do that, but on a slightly bigger scale.
I don't have a bigger scale. I'm the small one. I usually hit the safety shots. But then to be fair, when it comes to green sims, there's like a little bit of tactics as to if we land in the same spot, we would want you hitting the
Yeah.
next one. So I'm gonna try, copy and paste what you just did.
Perfect.
I don't have any bigger scale to give, so it will have to be very, very similar. Whoo, it's windy. Come on, little ball, stay with me here.
Just out to the right a touch.
It's actually
Okay.
fine there. It will be in the semi.
Yeah.
Not my best. I was trying to like maneuver it kind of like low. I didn't quite have the maneuver. That's okay because your ball is
It's all good.
perfect.
Executive decision made. 7-iron, you've got similar distance to the last hole?
I do, yes. It's 120 yards to the pin. It's not feeling as windy and it's not quite as uphill. And there's a little bit more space here. So we're gonna go in with a 7. This is also Cam's choice. So if it goes right, I will be happy. If it goes wrong, I can blame him. So actually, it's just a win-win for me. Gee, that was so quick. Hey, it's fine.
Hey, you know what?
It's terrible, but it's fine.
It's terrible, but you don't have to play the next shot, so you're all good. I'll try and get us in nice and close from there.
That was so quick. That was like club head speed that I don't even possess.
Are we thinking maybe it should have been the 6-iron swing that you put on the last one?
Yeah, I tried to pelt.
We're a little bit short-sighted, but it's okay. I've got 60-degree wedge in hand. I'm just gonna try and flop it right onto the top of this bunker and just let it trickle down to the flag. Let's just get a bit of height on this one, get it coming down on the green. It's a little bit long, but... Oh, wow.
Wah! Let's go.
That was quite saucy.
That got backspin.
Yeah, how did I do that?
Delicious.
That was quite good. How I got backspin on that chip, I don't know. I thought it was going to go long, but then I'm just used to playing Scottish greens where that would have just rolled off the other side of the green.
I wasn't expecting you to play it so long. I had the camera facing here and then I just heard the ball thud over there and I think I just caught it. But very impressed. That was potentially one of the hardest shots I left you there. So at least we've got a nice little par look here. Would love to see this one trickling in here.
Go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, bestie.
That
As good
was-
as your putt was on the first,
That was that but bad.
that was that but bad. Let me pop that
Correct.
one in.
Oh, it's an early bogey.
That's all right. Back to level par, through 3 holes, and we played 3 into the wind. So I think we've got some downwind holes coming
We're
up.
going to turn that way next. So, should be all good.
4th hole here, it's about 400 yards, downwind though this time, which is a good bonus. I'm gonna go in with driver, try and get one down as far as possible. And if it's safe, you maybe don't need to play the shot and you can play the approach shot in.
I would love that. Every time we say that, it never happens. But let's just try. Let's just try. Let's get a bomb down there
Let's
and we'll
go
be
plan it.
all good.
Yeah. Just down that left side, a little bit left of the pin. Try and keep this one in play. Oh, I've actually done it.
That is like a bullet.
That's gonna go so far.
That's going to go absolutely miles.
That's perfect.
Yeah, fantastic shot.
Okay.
All right, my friend.
Let's go hit the second shot.
That's me not having to play. Good job, we did it. That was a very good drive from you. So after that, we are right in the center of the fairway, which is very nice. We've got 115. As you can probably tell from the hair in my face, it is very, very windy. So I'm gonna play this down to about 100. I think there's quite a lot of green at the front here before the flag.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna try kind of play this a little bit short up on the left-hand side and let it roll up a touch here. Just going in with a little pitching wedge.
Ooh, nice strike.
Thank you.
That is a green in regulation.
Yeah, a little bit left, but it's okay. It's just like a little bit safe, you know?
It's a good safe though, because
Okay.
we're straight up the hill about 35 feet. I like our chances of getting this one down in 2, maybe even 1.
As long as it's not 3, then we'll be okay.
No 3 putts on this channel. This is going to be a fast putt. It is up the hill, but it's down grain towards the end, downhill at the end. It's a little bit left to right, downwind too. So I'm going to play this.
Everything's pushing it away.
I think I'm going to end up going slightly long, but hopefully not too long.
I'm used to being past the hole.
Yeah.
I like to send my foot 5 foot past at least.
That's not past the hole,
Cameron.
but it's not a bad putt.
It's a good putt. It's not quite what you promised me,
No.
but I'm okay about it.
All right. I feel like I've let you down because I meant to put this past the hole and I've left you about 4 feet short. So that is not great for me.
You did promise me past the hole, which you haven't done for a start, but it's okay. I feel like I'm used to this kind of distance. I'm normally this, but the other side of the hole.
Yeah.
So just got to give this one a nice little tap. About 4 feet, very, very down the hill, and very strong wind behind as well.
Yeah, that's a good save. Thank you for digging us out of that hole. It's a good
It
2
wasn't
putt.
that bad. It's
a good regulation
That was a
par.
really simple, easy par in the
Yeah.
end. So 4 holes in to La Reserva. What are your thoughts of the golf course so far?
I'm absolutely loving it. The condition of it is so pure. The greens are amazing and there's some really, really cool kind of water features, bunkers, that kind of thing. And the scenery is just amazing.
It is, yeah, we've literally just pulled up and then you can see like over there. It looks absolutely incredible. It is just really, really nice. When I played this last time, I was just thinking you would love this golf course. So I'm really glad that you're getting
Very
to play
glad we're
it.
back here.
So I just like golf when it's me and you. That's my favourite kind of golf.
And we're playing our favourite format today as well. Green
Yeah,
Scenes is
so it's
just
going to be
so
a good day.
Yeah.
And if you like watching the two of us play golf together, that is good. That is good for you, actually.
You're in the right place.
Because we play a lot of golf together and we film a lot of it. So if you're enjoying this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of videos of us playing golf, primarily in Scotland, but we do dabble in other places. We just love playing golf.
We do. Yeah, anywhere, anytime, any place.
So if you want to see more of that,
Hit the subscribe button.
still level par. We've got a nice little par 3 up next though, so a good chance if one of us can get in close. It is 135 to the pin.
Yeah, 135. Good
So,
chance.
Good chance. All down the hill, a little bit downwind. Now I'm wondering if I've got too much club here. I've got 8 iron in my hand. I'm
I think
thinking
it's a
maybe
smooth 8.
a little nice one.
Yeah.
Nice and controlled. I'm just going straight at it here because that pin is nicely in the center of the green. Oh, that was a terrible strike. Go. It's worked out. That was such a bad shot, but the result is pretty good actually.
How is that done so well?
I have no idea.
Right, I'll try and do a little bit better than that, but if not, we're all good there.
We're all good.
I'm going to go similar line, a little bit right at the pin. I've got pitching wedge in hand. I'm going to try and fly this all the way.
I think it's a very, very gentle pitching wedge.
Yeah.
Better
That's a
contact.
touch left. Oh, that's long.
Ah.
That wasn't gentle.
No.
That's
okay.
all right, though.
Well, we've got mine.
We'll
my
take yours and we'll go make
questionable
birdie.
shot. Definitely was not my best strike, but has ended up pretty well.
Yeah, it actually ended up better than mine, which was quite a good shot, I thought. But it's all good. We got about 25 feet straight up the hill. I'm going to go a little bit left. I think this is just going to break about a foot from left to right, but it's going to need to be nice and firm. A lot firmer than I hit that last putt in the last hole. Just leaked right.
Oh, close.
Not quite firm enough.
Really good putt though. Easy pars are what we like to have.
Me too. Pop that one in for the par, my friend. Yeah, nice and easy.
Really aggressive as I hit
A little gust of wind trying to knock you off your game, but
it didn't work because that was a par.
Hello. Hello, you're so far away. We've got another par 5 here. It's a slight dog leg up to the right hand side. So I'm going to go with the driver, the aggressive play, try and get this one just down the left hand side, try and give G a shot at the green with the second shot. This is so cool.
It looks amazing. Yeah.
Cut. Get away from the tree. Just in the semi-rough.
Oh, did that catch the tree?
No, it's past it, but just in the semi-rough down the left.
Okay.
So if you could get one in the fairway,
I will try my best.
that might give us a better chance.
I will try my best. Okay, I think yours is actually fine. We could definitely play it, and if it's gone left, it could actually open up the hole really nicely, but I'll try hit a driver, give us another option, and just see what we can do here.
Oh, it's so good. I think we'll be taking that one.
Yes.
That is perfect.
I think it is actually.
That is so, so good. Well done.
Thank you.
We'll have a good chance of getting up in 2 from there, I think. Fun fact for you here, because mine hit the tree,
Oh,
G
excuses.
outdrove me here.
Excuses.
Yeah.
You didn't have to include the bit that you had hit a tree. You could have just said G outdrove me.
Smashed the tree. So we've got 185 yards, which is a really good number into a par 5. It's straight downwind, so I'm going to go in with a 7-iron and just really try and avoid this water. I've got to keep it nice and safe to the left side. Try and make our birdie here.
That would be lovely.
Oh, why have I taken it straight at it? Please get lucky.
Be good. Yeah. Yes.
I pushed that like 10 yards right, but it's worked out perfect.
But it's
and we've got an eagle putt.
And although the water is very, very beautiful, I'm very glad we are not in it.
It would have been so easy to put the ball in that water there.
It's lucky. You can see how quickly that one has just stuck on the green, which I'm feeling very, very thankful for right now.
Very glad it did.
I'm honestly just feeling like really grateful for where we are, because the last time I played this hole, I hit a very similar tee shot, and I actually ended up picking up in the end because I was in the trees and the water and all sorts. But 2 very nice shots to get us here. This putt is looking a little bit out this right edge, but I think the speed is going to be the most important thing. With an eagle putt, I really want to give this a proper go, and
yeah, you've got to go safe but aggressive with this one.
But I know that Cam does not want me to do that. So I'm going to try my best to give this a really nice gentle pace. Make sure we get out here with a birdie at worst.
Oh, that putt looks good.
Go.
Go ball.
There.
That's going to be a birdie at worst.
That would have been in the hole if
I let you
hadn't
hit it
have
hard.
given me a little speech beforehand about having to be gentle with it.
That is going to be a nice little tap-in birdie for me, and we move back to 1 under.
On a hole like that, I think a lot could have gone wrong, so I'd take a birdie there.
Yeah.
I'd take a birdie. We're back in the red. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like it was your fault there that we made the birdie, not the eagle, but it's okay. We'll let it slide. We're moving on. We're going to make another birdie here. We have got a 120-yard par 3. As you can see, it's really nice all the way down the hill. I'm pretty sure when we hit this, it's just gonna land and stop. So I'm gonna play it closer to about 100 yards, just going in with a pitching wedge here. I feel like it's gonna be a crime if neither of us gets this close.
Yeah, we've got to get it close. Got to try and get to 2 under, save as many shots as we can for the back nine when we start to get tired.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, we have so many Haribos. I don't think getting tired is gonna happen today. Nah, bit naff. It's just a bit like,
Do you know what?
It's a bit
a
boring.
good safe one. Middle of the green. There's no problem there. That opens up the pin for me. I'm going to take a 50-degree wedge, go straight at the flag.
I like that.
Try and go a little bit more aggressive. Get us in there nice and close, leave you a short putt.
Yeah, he's gone
Oh,
for
it's
it.
a great line. Be the number. Oh,
Ooh.
It wasn't quite the number.
It's trying to come back though.
But it's a pretty good shot. I'm
It's
happy
a much
with that.
better attempt than mine. So
It's like a 8.5 out of 10. I'm happy with that.
I like it. It's not actually that much difference. Cam's is there, just beyond the pin. Mine is over there. Definitely yours closer, but I thought it was a lot closer off the tee.
Yeah, it
which
looked
is a
better
shame.
off the tee, which is a bit of a shame, but still a good birdie chance for you.
Yeah. Am I allowed to go for this one a little bit
Yeah,
more?
because
or-
it's downhill, you can go for it a little bit more. I brought my putter just in case,
I can see that you brought your putter.
but if you leave me an
I see the
uphill
faith
putt,
you have in me. This is going to be a fast one though, because I mean it's coming all the way down here.
yeah,
So I'm going to tap it enthusiastically.
good.
Go! Gee.
That was a rather unenthusiastic tap.
Because you're making me nervous. Because you're making me feel like I
Oh
can't
no,
hit
it's
it.
my fault.
Upon reflection, that was an incredibly bad putt from me. Sorry, partner. Need you to kind of bail us out a bit here.
We've gone from having a good look at 2 under to needing this to stay in the red. I should be making this. It's only about 3.5 feet.
You should be making this, but I shouldn't be leaving you this. So, you know.
It's all good. Good practice for when we come to play tournaments this year.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. This place is just absolutely lovely.
It's so nice, and
just
it's even better on
lovely.
like a really sunny day as well.
Yeah, because to be fair, I played this in the pouring rain. I played it in like a day or two halves. I played it on a day that started off kind of like this, and then it did just start like raining really heavily. So I'm very happy to be back here, not in the pouring rain. I'm just having a lovely time.
The only thing it's raining today is birdies.
Not with putts like that, not with putts like my first one, but we're gonna try
try.
to be better. 8th hole, this is stroke index 1. I actually birdied this hole the last time I played it on my own.
Right, so if we don't
Good
birdie, it's
vibes.
going to be my
Good
fault then.
Correct, see, he's learning. It's 360 meters, so pretty much just about 400 yards. And it's tough, you've got a lot of water, you can't see it right now, but you'll see it as we get up there. Anything sort of to the right of this tree line is all water. So I'm kind of aiming towards those bunkers, but I want it just coming off the right edge of them, basically.
Yeah.
It's a tricky shot. We've got to hope to get one nicely in play, really, is the goal.
Oh, that is a tiger line, but I think it might be.
Yep, she's in, and I can see it. And well, you can't see it now because it's just gone behind a little dip.
It's
But that's
just
in,
down the
that's
fairway.
in, just.
Okay, that
That
means
was more aggressive than I meant, but I'm pleased. I'm happy, I'm moving away. All right, my friend, let's see exactly that, but with your distance.
I would love to do that.
I would love to see you do
Just
that.
the right edge of the houses for me. And if it goes a little bit right, I do have a little bit of room to play with before that water comes in.
Just a smidge, like.
I've
the
just got to
tiniest
smoke
bit.
this. Just
Yeah.
like that.
That, I think, is it, my friend.
That's a good one.
Perfect.
That's
I
our
can see
drive.
it. That is really, 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 really,
That's
really
still
good.
going. Couldn't walk it down there any better.
My drive just made it. Cam's drive all the way down there. Honestly, probably one of the best spots that we could be in off the tee on this hole, thanks to your drive. So I'm feeling very, very pleased here. We have, do we say 91 yards?
91 yards, yeah, to the pin. Maybe don't do that.
We've got 91 yards. I'm gonna hit a 50 degree. I'm not gonna chunk it. I'm gonna hit it really, really nice and just have this rolling up towards the pin, and then you're gonna hold the putt and we're gonna make a birdie.
Sounds like the dream plan.
Sounds like a dream indeed. Oh, not quite enough. Go.
It's rolling up.
It was trying.
Almost.
Little bit safe once again.
It's okay, it's not in the water and it's on the green, so we've got a putt at it.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you any closer here.
That's all good, yeah, we got about the same distance as we had on the last, maybe just ever so slightly further out. Straight up the hill, but I think it's going to be quite fast because it is straight downwind, straight down green again. So I'm going to go a little bit outside left and just be a little bit cautious with the speed because I don't want to blast it.
This could go pretty quick past, I think, with the wind.
Sit, sit.
Hold up.
That was actually a really good
It's
putt.
pretty good. It's gone
Yeah.
on a touch, but honestly, from here,
That's all right.
couldn't ask for too much more from you.
All good. You can see how windy it is by those ripples in the water behind you. It is really difficult.
This is true. I mean, I would take the wind, like being in the sun, I would take wind and sun over like rain and cold and
Absolutely.
Scottish current weather. You know, it's adding to make a really nice challenge here, which I am enjoying.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah. Just caught the lip. I know you hate those.
That made my skin crawl. It's in.
It's in.
We're moving on to the next.
It's not the birdie you wanted, but it's okay. A par on that hole is a good score.
Interesting little hole, this next one, because it's more of like a get yourself in position and hit a good second.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a little bit of a risk and reward. It's 290 meters to the green, so it is a long way. It's out with my wheelhouse. I can't hit my driver that far.
Not today into wind.
No, that's the problem, is the wind is coming into us here. So I'm just gonna hit my 2-iron down the right hand side, try and get us in nice and safe, and then you can take us up onto the green with a wedge.
Sounds lovely. That was a good strike.
That was right down the middle.
Yep.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I think that's really good. All right, so my ball was just nicely short of those bunkers, and G has got about 90 yards into the green here. We're just filming this up from the cart path, and she is taking it just up towards the green there. It looks so nice. I think she's got 50 degree in her hands, a little bit into the wind, so playing a touch longer than what it would be normally. Oh
No!
Oh, it's right. Okay, it stayed up. That's all good. I'm gonna have a tricky chip though coming up next.
This would have been so sad if that had rolled into the bunker.
Yeah, I just saw it land. It just landed there and rolled ever so slightly back, but not into the bunker, so I'm really happy about that. I'm just gonna go 54 degree wedge. It's a very awkward stance, and I'm just gonna take it ever so slightly right of the pin, try and keep it nice and safe.
Oh, what a shot.
That was really nice.
That was very, very good, my friend.
I actually shocked myself there with how good that was. Was not expecting that.
I mean, it has gone on a tiny bit, but
all right.
I can't complain
You
at
hold
all.
this level of putt on the last, so try and do the same again.
Big grain coming in from this left-hand side. Oh, but then the putt doesn't want to be going that far to the left. I'm gonna take this, I have to take it on the left edge because of the grain.
Yeah.
But it looks like it doesn't want to be there, which is making it a bit tough.
It's downhill, so you can just tap it and hopefully it just takes that little bit of break.
That's what I am hoping for here. Yes.
Yes.
That's such a good up and down.
Oh, that's such a good up and down. Well done.
Okay.
I think that's a high five.
Very good par there, my friend. Very good. On to the back nine. We're 1 under. We're looking for a little bit of a charge here, or actually just to kind of keep going how we're going. I think we're doing all right. We've got a little bit of a shorter par 4 here. I'm going to try get a drive in nice and safe.
If you can do that, then I can go a little bit more aggressive.
Exactly. Yeah, that was good.
Yes. Not your finest. Cam might be needed here. I'll maybe just take a 2-iron and just try and get one in play nice and safe.
Maybe. Yeah. I felt that on my backswing. I probably should have just not hit that. Come and save us with the 2-iron.
I will try my best.
This is like your little stock shot, so I mean, I've got lots of faith in you.
Yeah, there's no excuses here. Just same shot I hit on the last hole, just down that left side of the fairway, and we'll be absolutely perfect. Oh, it's left as well. Oh, I think that's in the bunker.
Okay.
That's not great from us here.
That is a terrible start to the back nine, but that's okay.
I promise things will get better.
I'm honestly not sure what just happened there with those 2 shots.
I think I saw
I
yours
don't know
go
where
left.
those swings came from.
I went really defensive and tried to hit it pretty low and it just didn't work out, so.
Some of the tee shots here are a little bit daunting, like it does look really narrow in certain places. I think actually the last time I played this hole I didn't take a driver, so maybe that was kind of, I don't know.
Okay, let's just try and make our par on this one.
On to improvement from here, I'd say. We haven't even gone to look for my ball. My ball we're classifying as gone. Cam's is in the bunker here. The only issue is we've got 160 yards to the pin and it's uphill into wind. I would probably need to take maybe like a 4 or a 5-iron, and I'm just not comfortable that I'm going to get it out from there. So I'm going to take a 7. Ideal scenario is I hit it super, super clean, gets us nicely up there. Worst case scenario, I dob it out with not the best shot, but at least you've still got a shot.
Yeah, and then I can just try and get it as close as possible for the 3rd.
How do I
think
get
you're going to need to go around the other side.
Okay. Give me a second.
Well, that was a really bad shot I hit.
Not as bad as mine.
I think it's kind of lucky it wasn't in the hazard.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I feel like I could get like a 4-iron at it, but
I think this is sensible.
So much could go wrong in that. We're going in with the 7. It was halfway between clean and a dob.
It was like a semi-dob. I think that's just on the edge of the fairway.
Oh, it's out.
That'll be absolutely fine.
Apologies for my slight dob here.
No problem at all. It's nicely just sitting up in the semi-rough here. Got 113 yards. I'm going to go in with a pitching wedge. I think there's a little bit of hurt in the air. There's plenty of space out on that right side, so I'm going to try hit a little draw with a pitching wedge, get it in nice and close, and hopefully we can make our par.
A par here would be fantastic.
Especially after those tee shots.
Yeah.
It just stayed straight. It's going to be fine.
Yeah.
A little bit short
It's
as well.
all right. So we're just up on the side of the green here. Oh, you can see your pitch mark there. So
Yeah.
close, but just,
Not a great shot,
just
to be
not your
honest.
best.
No.
Now I'm thinking I should maybe chip this, but I'm going to stay with my putt. I feel like I've been very indecisive this hole, so we just need to kind of lock in, get a nice little putt going here.
Stay up. Stay up. Right.
Holy moly, it's been a bad hole.
A bogey is going to be a good score from there now.
My friend, if there's one person who could make this and get us out of this trouble, it's you.
I'm glad you think I can get us out of trouble. This hole has been nothing short of a
Trouble.
disaster, really. But we got this to only go back to level par, so that would be okay. Just looking a little bit left of this cup. Oh, that's a good
Oh,
recovery.
thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm good at getting us out of trouble. Also good at
you know
putting
what?
us in it as well.
Cam.
That's
It's a good bogey. It actually, there's very few bogeys that you can say are good bogeys.
That one
was
was.
honestly a good bogey because of what we put ourselves through there. Interesting hole up next.
Okay, I'm interested to hear about it. Because I think it's a slight dog leg, isn't it?
Basically, the green is down there. It's so into wind that Cam has been decided to be our hero here.
Been volunteered. I'm going to try and hit a low 2-iron, just straight over this tee box, kind of in front of us here. Just keep one down the middle, get us nice and safe down there, and then you can hit the approach shot and nice and close.
It's kind of, the line is, you see the right tee box marker. That's the line.
Okay, perfect. I'll hit it there.
Yeah.
Just drifted a little bit right. I think that's okay.
Yeah, perfect. It's got a good bounce down there.
Yeah.
That is exactly it.
I'll hopefully come down towards the fairway and we'll be okay there.
I think so. I'm just worried that because it's so into wind, my ball is just going to go phew. So
You do like to hit it quite high, so I'll
I
hit
think
the
we're
low
just
one.
going to take
We're all
that one. Yours was close to being perfect there. I think it just kind of got caught up in this little slope. I thought it was going to roll nicely into the fairway, but a very good effort, and I'm quite happy with where we've ended up. So we've got 130. The wind is picking up. It's very into wind. I'm going to go in with a 7-iron. It's going to be like a nice, gentle 7-iron.
Yeah, I like that from you.
'Cause
Little 3/4 swing,
if
nice and smooth.
If I try to go any lower with the club, I'm going to swing really fast, and there is water to the left of the green. So we don't want that. I'm going to try keep this one out towards the right, just let it come in a touch. Nice, gentle, easy swing here.
Oh, it's riding the wind nicely.
Turn. Meh. A little bit short.
Touch short, but
It
that's
was a bit
actually okay.
apprehensive, that swing, I have to admit.
That just kind of caught the wind. Really unlucky, but it's
I
okay.
don't know if we can blame the wind for that, but
Yeah.
thanks for trying.
Maybe I can putt that one.
Okay, this view is just absolutely ridiculous. This is so pretty. Think that hole there is like a little par 3 that we play in a few holes' time.
This one's a big break from right to left. It's about 3 feet outside right. I'm going to putt it because these fringes are really, really pure. So I'm going to just try and get it through, keep it under the wind, get it rolling on nicely towards the pin. I think that's pretty good for speed.
Yeah.
Go in.
Oh,
So close.
that was a really good putt.
Oh, that was so good. I mean, I justified why I should have hit a putt there.
This
so.
is true. This is true. You can take the boy out of Scotland, but these are exactly the pars that I like. The ones where all I have to do is just a little tippy tap in. Lovely. Well done. The more you come this side, you can actually see the hole. It opens up a little bit.
You can see those guys up on the green, can't you?
It's an awkward one because it is a dog leg up to this right-hand side, but then it's out of bounds as well, which is nice. That is where my ball went the last time. We're not going to do that today, though. Gonna try get one nicely down there, and then we can kind of decide what we want to do with your shot. Potentially a driver.
Maybe, yeah. I've been hitting it really good with driver today, so I feel like I could give it a go if I wanted to.
I feel like it's never a driver hole, but like if one's
No.
in play, I don't know. We need to get that ball in play first.
Oh, it's so good.
Daring, but it's going to work.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
It's just scooting left, nicely into the fairway.
It'll have lost quite a bit of distance because of how high it went. So, could probably do with
Something a little bit further up.
My shot, your scale.
That would be lovely.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Just going to take this down the right-hand side, keep it away from the left.
You got one in, so you can go for it.
Exactly, yeah, this is stress-free. I would be really scared on this tee shot
Yeah, I
usually,
know.
but just a nice easy swing from right here.
Oh, that's the one. That's silly.
Oh, that's so good.
That is really good. Yeah.
I was
That
half
is-
expecting it to be a bit further up, but that's fine there.
That is, you know what that is? That is the narrowest bit of the fairway, and yet it's still dead center of it.
That's
It's a big
very
deal.
unlike me.
It's a big.
So G is, she's just nicely down there. She's got about 50 yards to the pin. This is gonna have to be long of the pin because short, there's a massive bunker. So she's gonna have to take it a little bit long, just like that. Oh, what a shot.
Is that good?
Great shot.
Woo! Time for a birdie, I think.
I think so, yeah. We've had a couple of holes without one, and I think we're needing one now. So this would be to get back to 1 under.
I actually can't believe I've hit it to there.
I know
That might have been the
such a
best shot of my
scary shot.
round.
It was such a scary shot with the bunker short. So intimidating. So I'm glad that you were hitting it and that you got it close. This one is just about 7 or 8 feet, a little bit right to left. I'm just going to go about a cup and a half outside right.
Go on, ball.
Yeah,
Yes!
that's good.
We're back.
We're back in the red.
What a birdie.
Thank
Good job.
you.
We're back.
Under par 312.
Feeling good. Feeling a lot happier. After that 10th hole, we were both just kind of like, okay, we need to sort ourselves out here. And we needed a birdie. That might have been the birdie that we needed to get some momentum going.
Really quick bounce back as well. Bad
It was
hole on
actually.
10, and it's only taken us 2 holes to recover. So really positive. Let's go make some more birdies.
Let's go make some more birdies.
Yeah, if I could just copy and paste the last hole and just
Honestly,
do that
yeah.
again on this hole.
If we could just
it'd be
completely
perfect.
copy and paste the last hole, that would be great.
Yeah, it'd be ideal. This one we've got a par 5 though. It's 440 meters, so it's playing about 500 yards straight into the wind. So it is on the longer side. So if I could get a bomb up there, just left center of the fairway, that would put us in a great shape for the birdie. I saw that.
Well,
It's just down next to that bunker on the left. It's absolutely fine. It's not gone, but it's not good. Sorry, partner, that was a bit rubbish.
the reserve sub is coming in. See what I can do for us here. This was not the plan, but it's okay.
No, you
We'll
just
see.
copy and paste your drive from the last hole and
Sure.
it'll be perfect.
This is true. This is what we'll go for.
Perfect.
It's a bit snappy at it, but it's going to be good.
But it's drawing down there.
It was not a great strike, but it's what we needed when we needed it. We'll take it.
Significantly better than mine, my friend. We have 270 left into this hole, which tells you how strong the wind was because you hit a really good tee shot there. I didn't hit a good tee shot at all. So I'm going to be hitting the second shot. I'm just going to take it ever so slightly left of the pin. I've got 2 iron. This is all I've got. If I can get anywhere near the green, it would be a brilliant shot.
Anywhere up there, I will be happy. That was lovely.
It's drifting a little to the right, but I don't think there's anything there.
Nah, you're fine down there.
That'll be perfect.
Good shot.
All right, that has actually worked out pretty well, just right
worked
of the
out
green.
very well. We've got 60 yards left. I'm going to go in with a 50 degree. It's not what you suggested, but it's what I'm feeling happy with. I just don't want to get anything going super, super high here. So I think almost like a little punchy one here. It's going to land and stop up anyway. The greens are nice and soft.
Yeah, I like that shot.
Good,
That's
because
smart.
that's what we're doing, my friend. That is what we are doing. I've still got my glove on. I don't want my glove on. Okay, try again. I really,
Oh, it just...
I needed like a foot more. Did you see the vision?
I
Did you see
did.
what I was trying to
I
do?
saw what you were trying to do. It didn't quite work out.
I just didn't do it.
We still got the putt for the birdie though. Let's see if we can make it.
A little bit left to be desired here, I'd say.
Yeah, still about 40 feet straight across the slope. This one's going to turn a lot. I'm going to go about 7 or 8 feet outside that right edge and just hopefully at the end it's all just coming off the spine of the screen. So
I like that.
really going to just have it kind of trickling down to the hole at the very end of this putt. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, roll that ball.
Sit.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
so-
happy with that. That was a good putt.
Good effort, good effort. Little tester. Can't have it all super easy, you know, it's fine.
It's all right though. I believe in you from this range. You've hauled your fair share today.
Thank you, that's really kind.
Let's keep it going.
Pretty straight this one, maybe ever so slightly on the edge, but I'm just gonna go pretty much in the center.
Yeah, nicely in. That's a good 2 putt.
Easy par on a really long hole.
Yeah,
So.
unfortunately on a par 5, but
Yeah,
that's all right.
pars on par 5s are a little bit brutal, but I mean, it's not like we're playing a scramble, you know? It's
We're
like
not.
in a scramble, yes, you would absolutely want a birdie. I still kind of wanted a birdie, but I'm okay about it. I'm okay. This hole has got Cameron all over it.
Ooh, I'm glad you think so. I'm going to take this drive and just try and cut the corner. I think it's slightly down to the left. It's 340 meters, so if I can get this one down there pretty well, it'll just leave you with a nice little wedge in, I think.
Which would be perfect. Basically, you just want to go, see that little tree on its own up there? That, just something over that.
Perfect. That's what we'll try.
Yeah.
It's a touch right at where you said.
Nah, it's good.
Yeah?
I think that's perfect.
Okay.
I think. I love when you hit drives like that and I just don't have to worry. It's a good life.
I feel like some of our Green Sims videos just end up with like me hitting the tee shot for a few holes in a row once I get into a good groove with my swing.
They do.
But it often means that we're making birdies as well, because you're really good at the approach shots and the wedges, which I'm not as good at.
To be fair, I feel as though like, because we always choose to play from the same tees, we always have done, like even in our matches we play from the same tees, which obviously means that regardless, like you're going to win the majority of times, but I like playing from the same tees. It's just a bit more social.
It's way more social.
I think if we went off like appropriate tees for each other, then it would maybe be more that we both hit shots.
It would, yeah. We'd probably both take the opportunity to hit the shots because you'd maybe get it a little bit further down.
But you just hit it so far that I don't have to worry,
bomb.
which is nice. Let's go find it.
Let's do it. You know you've bombed it when you get past the buggy signs.
That's so true.
We're this close to the green.
That was a fantastic drive from you. I almost worried that you'd run out of space here, but it's actually ended up perfect, which I'm feeling very thankful for.
Yeah.
We have now got 80 yards to the pin, 60 to carry that bunker. So it's got to be a good shot with this, actually. This is kind of on the upper limits for what I can do.
Yeah, I think you just take it slightly left of the pin and you'll be absolutely fine here.
Yeah, it does all slope in, actually.
Yeah.
I've got a 54. I'm sneaky feeling good about this.
Right, well, let's see.
Don't know why, but I am. Shouldn't have been feeling good. That's horrendous, but it's worked.
That's very good, actually.
It's not.
It's very good for how bad the strike was.
Well,
It still gives us a shot at the birdie. And if not, hopefully it's an easy par like the last hole.
should have done a lot more from there.
You know what? It's done very well for itself. I did bring my wedge because I wasn't sure if it was on the green or not. It's just off the side here, but I'm just going to putt it anyway because it's that close to the fringe that it's absolutely fine. We're straight up the hill here. It's only about 25 feet or so. Really just want to give it a decent chance of going in. And if it's slightly past, I can always rely on you to hold it. Haven't quite given that enough. It just bobbled through the fringe.
It's okay.
It's not bad. It's up the hill for the par.
It's better than the equivalent from my pitch shot, but not by much.
Not by much.
Ooh, it's a little bit of a tester. 7-8 feet here, coming in from the right edge. We really need to hold this one just to kind of keep a nice little momentum going.
Go.
She hasn't hit it. G!
Oh, gee. Oh, that's not ideal.
G!
Oh.
I can't believe I've left that short.
Right, I better pop that one in.
That is so out of character for me. Oh, after one of the best drives of the day. That's tough.
Really hard one to
That's seriously tough.
The scenery and the golf course makes it easier to digest that one, but
That's true.
we really shouldn't have been making bogey there.
We should not have made a bogey there, but it's okay. We're moving on. We're moving on.
Let's make a birdie on the next.
Absolutely. This is a cool looking hole.
This would be a great one to recover that bogey on the last hole. Get back to under par. I've got 8 iron here. It's 160 yards. Wind is slightly off the right. It's slightly down the hill, so really just looking to try and get one on the front of the green, slightly right of the pin, leave us an uphill putt.
He's thought this one through. That could be really good, right?
Be good.
Yes.
Oh, it's a little bit long.
No, not really.
It's on the back. That's fine.
I think it's better than you think it is.
Okay, I think it's quite far away, but we'll go up there and see.
I think it's closer than I would take that. I would, if you asked me if I would like that shot right now, I would say yes. So
well,
we're
try
good.
and do that then.
I have got a 6 iron that you have chosen out for me.
Yep.
I didn't choose that, but we're gonna go for it. I quite like it. That club was perfect for you, so 6 iron should be good for me here. Ugh.
Just hung it out there.
Ugh.
It's not in the water. And you can just pick it up and take it to the green and put my one in. So we're all good.
Dream.
It's a great team game today. Okay, sorry for scaring the people at home that I'd hit a bad shot. I actually hit a very good shot.
I don't know what you thought was wrong with this.
No, I thought it was almost in the bunker. I thought it was like 50 feet away, but
No.
this green's actually quite small.
It's deceiving
And that
from the
was
tee.
quite online, so.
I
it's a
thought
good
it was a
combination.
fantastic shot, and I'm very
you.
happy to be your partner.
Oh, it's uphill as well. A little left to right.
Uphill?
Yeah, I think so. Slightly at the end.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it is uphill.
What?
I'm telling you.
It's
That
downhill.
That putt is uphill.
That-
Like the last 3 feet are uphill, just up towards the hole.
Incorrect. You're just telling me that because I've left a few short today.
Maybe I'm just trying to get you.
I'm gonna go with my intuition, which is telling me this is gently downhill, coming in this way. I'll give it a good hit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and give it a bit of hit than I did on the last. I think we've got this. I think we're all good. Just coming in from this right-hand side.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
You sound so disappointed.
See, it's uphill.
No, it's not. It's categorically not uphill.
Domestic in current on the 15th green. Meanwhile, easy pars are being made. Yeah, it was a nice par. Well done.
Nice downhill putt. We are having like a full-on debate about this putt.
So the green goes downhill for the first 10 feet,
No,
and then it goes all the way uphill towards that corner.
See how that piece of land is higher than that piece of land? It is a downhill putt.
Makes no difference when you leave it short.
This is the hole that I won longest drive on, and I hit one of the best ever shots and then proceeded to 4-putt. So we're not doing that today. We might start that today. We won't finish like that today.
So this could work well for us. If you hit a good drive, I can hit the second shot because it's quite a short par 5.
Sneaky, yes.
Yeah.
Sneaky, that could be the play here. Let's see what we can do. I'm just kind of taking this at the pin. Obviously, there's a big slope down to the left here, so up the right-hand side is kind of the way to go.
Yeah, right. Folks at home, I'm not hitting.
What? Cam. That was a good one, to be
That's
fair.
the longest drive right there. Just into the shadows, but safely
Something about this hole, I just like it.
straight in the fairway, so
You sure you don't want to hit?
no.
I guess because then
I don't
you're,
think there's
you're
any
always
need for
going to be,
me.
even if the balls are at the same spot, you're going to be hitting 2 clubs less than me.
Exactly.
Your
Yeah.
iron plays a bit better than mine. I
I-
say a bit, it's quite a lot better than mine, so I
like
agree.
that side of the fairway as well,
agree.
so
I agree.
I'll hit the approach.
Just look at the scenery around us. This is absolutely ridiculous.
What a tee shot from you.
Thanks, it's almost as nice as the view.
We got 212 yards here. I'm going in with a 5-iron. It's quite heavily downwind. All the trouble's on the right-hand side, so I definitely want to take this left.
There's a lot of trouble
Yeah.
up by the green here.
Anywhere up next to the green would be a really good shot though.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking shot, just a touch left and a little bit short.
Oh, unlucky.
It's
It
pretty
was
good
a really good strike. You deserved more from that, but honestly, not the worst place in the world to
though.
be.
I think that's a good spot. We can maybe make up and down from there for the birdie.
I hope so. We're trying to decide between whether I chip this or I putt this. I think it's a chip shot. Cam thinks it's a putt. We've had a few disagreements here. I think it's because we're getting to the end of the round, we're level par. It matters. We need to make the right choice.
It really does. I'd love to see you hit a good shot and a good chip if
Okay.
you're happy with that.
Okay.
We'll go whatever you're comfortable with.
I want to hit a good chip shot,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, but let's see it.
It kind of just needs to land just on the top,
It does, yeah,
which is
just
a very
on the green.
small little landing area, but I think I can do it.
Let's
Let's
see
going in with 54 here. That was so close to being perfect.
That is really close to being good. It leaves me a decent chance at making the birdie.
So close. Do you see the vision of what I was going for there?
I do, yeah, I see the vision of it. It just missed your landing spot by about a foot. And unfortunately that leaves me a little bit of a tricky putt.
Yeah.
But it's okay, it's slightly right to left. I'm gonna just take it about 2 cups outside that right and just let it come in the hole from the side.
Go on, ball. Ah! Oh my goodness!
That's such a good up and down.
That's such a good birdie.
And we go back in the
One
red.
under.
1 under with 2 to play.
Glad you're here, because sometimes I put us in spots and I'm like,
It's all right. It's all right. We're in this together and we're going to shoot under par.
this is definitely the par 3 you want after you've just made a
It
birdie.
really is. It's nice and short. It's 118 yards to the pin, down the hill. The wind's kind of swirling around. I'm not sure what it's doing, so I'm going to club up for it a little bit.
Also sneaky, just completely stopped.
It has, hasn't it? Just as I said that. Oh, no, we got a little bit of a
There we
breeze
go.
coming off that
Okay.
right side. I'm going to hit just a little chippy pitching wedge, try and get it a little bit right at the pin. I think it should all slope down towards that water. A little bit left.
Shot. Stop rolling away.
Stay there.
Yeah, good effort.
Yeah, that was a really chippy one. So
Yeah.
I think you go in with 9-iron,
Full 9.
a little bit right of that, and it'll be all good.
This is lovely.
It's our kind of golf. Nice quiet golf course. Very peaceful. Very relaxing.
And you've even teed my ball up for me.
We're a team today.
So that's so that I'll stop arguing with you. Okay, nice shot in from you there. I'm going to take this out to the right, you know, because
Yeah,
seeing
that's what I
you
was
kind
trying
of
to do.
slope away.
I was really trying to take it right and I just
Okay.
pulled it. So
Okay.
if you can go one right, one left, that would be fine.
I've gone at it. Oh no, it has gone right.
Spin.
No!
I think we'll probably take that one because I think mine has ran quite a bit away from the flag there. So
I'm not sure because that looks like it's on some mega slope. But then if it
Maybe.
was, surely it would have rolled down. I
let's
don't
go
know.
find out.
We'll get down there and we'll see. To be honest, that pin is just at like such a difficult point.
It's right in the middle of the green, just right on the spine where anything that direction rolls away.
Yeah, your ball's over there.
Yeah.
My ball's there. We're feeling happier with mine.
I think so, yeah. I think my one kind of comes up the slope and then it drops off behind the flag, whereas this one's just all the way downhill. So I like our chances of getting this one down into more than that one.
I agree.
I think if I just play this pretty soft, it should roll all the way down there.
Yeah, I like that.
Turn, turn, turn.
Oh,
That was a really good
that
putt.
was such a good effort.
Yeah.
And also it's close enough that it's okay that I'm gonna have to use your putter.
There we go.
because I forgot mine. I feel honoured to be here. I feel
That's a great putt.
very, thank you. I feel very at peace.
I do too. Let's go try and make less than a bogey on the last hole,
To
and then
finish
we'll
on
have
par.
completed our goal.
Woo. We've done well today.
We have. Don't know if this is a driver hole, but I'm going to give it a go. Just
Your drive has been so good.
it has been. Yeah, it's about 290 to the upslope, just in front of the green. So I'm just going to take it up that left-hand side. If I can get a good one in play, then that's perfect.
It's
I think
good.
that's pretty good.
That's so good. We're not getting better than that.
Pretty much as good as I can hit it.
I think, my friend,
G into retirement again.
G into retirement.
All right, so G is down there. She has full pitching wedge after a really good tee shot. I think she's going to try and get this one in close. All we need is a par to complete our goal of breaking par. So hopefully she can pot this one in close.
Go.
Oh, and the bunker.
Yeah.
Let's go and find out. First.
Sorry.
Bunker shot. Oh no, we don't. That's all right. It stayed above ground, and we got a tricky chip shot coming up next.
Sorry about that, my friend.
That's okay.
I probably just needed one club more. I was just trying to get like 150% out of that.
That is all right. We've got plenty of green to work with. It's straight up the hill, so hopefully I can hit a little chip and run here. I've got your pitching wedge in my hand. The buggy is so far over that
Cam
way.
really expected me to hit a good shot, so he didn't bring a wedge.
I just had my putter. Let's just try and hit a nice chip and run with this club. Get it rolling towards that flag. Oh, it's sit.
It's pretty good.
Oh, it's so good for not my club.
That's the best chip and run that club's ever gonna see. Well done.
Do you know what the next good thing is? We don't have your putter, so you're gonna have to hold that with my putter. You guys thought this was a Green Sims video. This is a club swap video.
This is like the ultimate team. We've got like the matching outfits. We're changing our clubs.
Yeah.
We're making a lot of illegal holes by swapping clubs, but it's okay because we're a team, so it's fine.
And we've got this putt to get in the clubhouse with a 71 or 1 under par.
Be pretty good actually.
Very good.
Come on, little ball, in that hole. That was a fantastic little chip and run. Maybe you need to use my clubs more often. Yay!
Yeah, good job. That is a really nice par.
1 under. Very successful round in the end. There was a little bit of a wobble at one point, but I am really pleased to finish.
Yeah,
one under.
we played very well from tee to green. We didn't hold too many putts, but I feel like we hold putts at the right time when we needed it.
We hold some good putts actually. I would
Yeah.
say putting was all right today.
And that up and down on the last just kind of summed it up. We scrambled well, we made a par, and we finished under par, so we beat our target.
And it was a very good team effort. That was the overall theme.
Yeah.
Good team effort. Very pleased with us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. The majority of the videos now will probably be back in Scotland.
We'll be back
because we're
in
heading
Scotland.
home. So if you like Scottish golf, or if you just like golf in general, hit the subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video when we hopefully break par again.